Are you overwhelmed by the myriad of publishing options for your book? Hi, I'm Sam Pearce, and today we're going to demystify the world of book publishing. Whether you're dreaming of seeing your book in the hands of readers worldwide or aiming to establish your authority in your industry, understanding your publishing options is crucial. In this video, we'll explore the three main publishing routes: traditional publishing, self-publishing, and hybrid publishing. Each has its unique pros and cons, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer idea of which path is best for you, your book, your budget, and your goals. So if you're ready to embark on your publishing journey and want to make the best decision for your book, let's dive into the world of publishing and find the perfect path for you. Publishing a book can be a daunting and overwhelming task, especially if you're new to the process. With so many options available and conflicting advice from various sources, it's crucial to understand the different routes that you can take. So let's explore the three main publishing options, which are traditional publishing, self-publishing, and hybrid publishing. I'll highlight the pros and cons of each method, helping you decide which is best for your book, your budget, and your circumstances. Publishing option number one, traditional publishing. Traditional publishing involves an established publishing house taking control of the entire process, from vetting and selecting manuscripts to editing, design, and distributing books. This method has been around for centuries and is seen by many as the gold standard. Now, there are a number of benefits to traditional publishing. Traditional publishing often symbolizes achievement and recognition in the literary world. A book published through a traditional house carries a certain prestige that can open doors to literary awards and reviews in prominent publications. Authors also benefit from the expertise of experienced editors, designers, and marketeers. These professionals ensure that the book meets high standards of quality and marketability. Traditional publishers also have established relationships with retailers, ensuring your book is widely available. They have the resources and connections to get your book into major bookstores, both online and physically in store. Traditional publishing can also enhance an author's credibility, often symbolizing a certain level of achievement and recognition by the literary world. Being published by a traditional house can also lead to invitations for speaking engagements and media appearances. However, there are a number of downsides to traditional publishing. You will have less control over the process. Publishers make all decisions in regards to design and content, so authors may have to make compromises on their vision to align with the publisher's goals. Traditional publishing takes considerably longer than the other two options. The process can take up to a year from manuscript acceptance to release, which can be frustrating for authors eager to share their work with the world. Authors typically receive much lower royalties as a significant percentage goes to the publisher. The financial rewards can be modest at best unless the book becomes a bestseller. And lastly, with traditional publishing, authors sign over the rights to their book, meaning that you lose control over your work. This can limit your ability to repurpose content or explore other publishing opportunities. And there are some other additional aspects to consider with traditional publishing. The submission process for traditional publishing can be rigorous and competitive. Authors often need to secure a literary agent who can help navigate the industry and improve their chances of getting a publishing deal. While traditional publishers provide initial marketing support, authors are still expected to actively promote their book. Successful marketing often involves a partnership between the author and the publisher. Traditional publishers may offer an advance against future royalties. Now, while this can provide some financial support upfront, it generally means that royalties will not be paid until the advance has been earned back. Publishing option number two, self-publishing. Self-publishing is the process where authors independently publish their books without the assistance of a traditional publishing house. This method empowers authors with complete creative control and ownership. Now, there are numerous benefits to considering self-publishing. Authors have the final say on every aspect of their book, from content to cover design. This allows for a true representation of the author's vision. Self-published authors also keep 100% of the profit from their books. Platforms like Amazon KDP and Ingram Spark enable authors to earn significantly higher royalties for their book sales. The timeline from manuscript to published book is considerably shorter, allowing authors to respond quickly to market trends. Self-publishing also allows for a more authentic representation of an author's brand and vision. Authors can align their books closely with their personal or business goals. And lastly, authors retain complete ownership and control over their books, allowing them to repurpose content or sell subsidiary rights as they see fit. With traditional publishing, there are some downsides that you should consider. The first is marketing and distribution. Authors handle marketing and distribution themselves. This can be time-consuming and requires a good understanding of book promotion strategies. Authors are responsible for editing, design, and formatting unless they hire professionals. The quality of the final product depends on the skills and/or resources available to the author. Now, despite many changed perceptions of self-publishing, indie books can still struggle with credibility and respect. However, a professional approach and strategic marketing, many self-published authors have achieved significant success. Now, there are some additional insights to consider to make your self-publishing experience more successful. Investing in professional editing, cover design, and typesetting is crucial for producing a high-quality book. These services can make the difference between a mediocre book and a standout publication. Using print-on-demand services allow authors to print books as they are ordered, reducing upfront costs and environmental impact, as well as eliminating the need for inventory storage. Building a strong author platform through social media, blogs, and other channels is also essential for self-published authors. A robust online presence can significantly boost book sales and visibility. Publishing option number 3, hybrid publishing. Hybrid publishing attempts to combine elements from both traditional and self-publishing. A publishing house still manages the logistics, but the author pays for some or all of the costs and has more involvement in the process. Though this is an option that I normally do not advocate for authors to pursue, there are some benefits to publishing with a hybrid publisher. Authors do have more control over their work while benefiting from professional support. This model allows for a more collaborative approach between the author and the publisher. Hybrid publishing usually offers varying royalty options, giving authors some flexibility. The author often retains a higher percentage of royalties compared to traditional publishing. Also, authors can choose which services they need, paying only for what's required. This can include editorial support, cover design, and marketing services. The timeline can be faster than traditional publishing as well, allowing authors to capitalize on current trends and timely topics. But there are considerable downsides to the hybrid publishing model. It can be expensive depending on the services chosen. Authors need to budget for professional services to ensure the quality of the final product. Quality can also vary widely depending on the author's choices and budget. It's important to thoroughly research and vet hybrid publishers before committing. Royalties are split between the author and the publisher. While the split is often more favorable to the author than in traditional publishing, it still reduces your overall earnings. But most importantly, hybrid publishers often retain some rights, such as ISBN ownership and publishing imprint control. Authors should carefully review contracts to understand the implications. There are some additional insights that you should be aware of if you are considering working with a hybrid publisher. Not all hybrid publishers are created equal. Authors should thoroughly research potential hybrid publishers, looking at their reputation, past projects, and client testimonials. It's crucial to understand the terms of the contract, especially regarding rights, royalties, and the scope of services provided. Don't hesitate to ask questions and seek legal advice if needed. Hybrid publishers may offer marketing and publicity services, but the extent and effectiveness of these services can vary. Authors should be prepared to take an active role in promoting their book. Making the decision. Choosing the right publishing option depends on your goals, budget, and desired level of control over your work. So here's a quick summary to help you decide. Traditional publishing is best if you seek credibility, professional support, and wide distribution, but are willing to give up creative control and accept lower royalties. Self-publishing is ideal if you want complete control, higher royalties, and faster publication, but are ready to handle marketing and pay for professional services. Hybrid publishing can be a good middle ground if you want professional support and more control, but be prepared to pay higher costs, share royalties, and still give up some of your rights. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you navigate the different publishing options and help you find the best path for your book. If you're ready to dive deeper and unlock even more insights into the best publishing strategy for your next business book, be sure to pre-order my new book, The Right Strategy, a no-nonsense guide to boosting your thought leadership through publishing. It's packed with detailed guidance and actionable steps to help you succeed. The link is in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other aspiring authors. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content on writing, publishing, and everything in between. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you never miss an update. Again, thank you for watching, and good luck with your publishing journey.